Hey everybody, this is Assassin Glosco, and we are back with Blues and Bullets. We had our investigation pretty much lead up to this car, and there might have been a witness. So, this might have been the witness's car, but I don't know why the witness would leave his car here unless he was the murderer. Possibly. Ooh. See what else. Is there anything else in this garage? I actually had to redo this entire first half of this chapter over again because it doesn't save you in between the areas, like checkpoints. It saves you between scenes, and this is a scene, so that's why I wasn't able to just pick up right where we left off. I had to do everything again. So, yeah, for example, I missed this clue.
Some kind of sticky liquid.
But I did find another clue, and let me see if I can find it here. And I can't seem to find it where I want it to be. Oh well, I'll just quickly run over there. It's a broken, overturned table, destroyed in half, over here. And they had a bunch of things here that he was looking at. For example, there's some weird kind of like scorch mark right there in the middle. There are scratch marks. There's a lot of blood. And I think there was one other thing. Something that got dropped here, but I don't quite remember what it is right now. Anyways, there's one more room that I haven't looked at. And that is this closed room right here. And it's conveniently locked.
Maybe between the two of us when Milton gets back. If I'm not mistaken, this door opens onto the same room as the locked door in the kitchen.
So I wonder why it's locked. Wait, can I call Milton now? Milton! Where are you? I need your help. Can't do this alone. So the locked door in the kitchen he was talking about was this one. Alright, I think we actually have to start putting all our pieces together. I'm not quite sure how to do this though.
Maybe the body parts can shed some light on the motive. Boccarini's teeth were all pulled out.
What? Oh shit, okay. I think I know how to do this now.
The murderer tore Boccarini's hands off.
There you go. That's definitely important.
Hands ripped off, teeth torn out. I guess I'll have to rule out criminal intent or a personal angle. Boccarini's eyes still haven't shown up. What if I look for whatever was used to remove them?
It's probably that
A
spoon.
teaspoon stained with blood and some kind of mixture of sticky liquid and blood can only mean one thing. The spoon was used to remove Boccarini's eyes.
Ooh.
The mutilations and the disappearance of his eyes suggest two possible motives. Psychopathy or cultist fanaticism. Which is it?
It's not the watch. Not the shot glass.
A trail of blood from the dining room to the hall.
That's not it. Did I miss that? Oh my god. Is none of these?
Of a broken glass buried in Boccarini's back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? I don't have anything for the motive. Okay, fine. What about the assault? Here it is,
Pieces
window.
of glass from the window in the hall, found inside the house. A broken whiskey glass found in the dining room.
Oh, that. What about this one?
A bottle of whiskey.
How's that a clue? I mean, the broken glass doesn't count. This is also part of the assault.
Torn off its brackets and blocking the stairs.
Oh, come on. Fine, this is part of the assault.
Loaded. I'd say Boccarini was
These clues are
drinking
weird.
when his assailant burst in through the window.
Oh,
Boccarini
okay,
was
I
gone,
see.
But the murderer disarmed him before he could shoot. Where did the torture begin?
Well, I obviously knew that. I figured it was like that. I just didn't know how to link the clues up. Torture, huh? Well, obviously it wasn't wine glass.
The blood-stained wristwatch.
Probably
with the
this.
glass broken and a strap fastened.
I think this was also
Whiskey
torture?
glass found in the dining room.
No. Yeah, between the whiskey bottle and the whiskey glass, you could use either of those for him drinking.
2 pools of blood, one on either side of the dining room table.
Ooh. Maybe he was held down. Ooh, then that means this will be used.
Scratched and covered in blood.
There you
The
go.
bloodstains show that the murderer began to torture Boccherini on the dining table itself. That was where his hands were torn off. As a result, his wristwatch fell to the ground. How did the body reach its current position?
Probably got dragged.
The trail of blood from the dining room to the hall. The lamp,
This?
torn off its
Yeah,
brackets
there you
and
go.
blocked. Boccherini, already minus hands, was dragged into the hall.
Wait,
The
minus
murderer used the
hands?
brackets of the
Plural?
lamp to complete his macabre diorama.
I'm gonna have to go back and check. Minus hands, that is... Ooh. Alright, so car.
A car with Vermont plates.
And then the
The
cigarette
initials
case?
OB on a cigarette case. 1. It has Vermont plates. 2. It's too luxurious for a criminal of his standing. 3. The initials on the cigarette case don't match his name.
What if it was a
The next
woman?
possibility that needs to be ruled out is that the car was stolen.
His
There
wife.
should be evidence that there was someone else in the house.
Oh, that
Dirty
dinner.
plates, glasses, and silverware. The dirty dishes and glasses prove that Boccherini ate lasagna with one other person. Was Boccherini's guest still in the house when the murderer showed up?
Oh, come on. Boccherini's guest was the murderer, right? Right? Maybe? Huh. Second wine glass?
A broken
Maybe it's this
whiskey
broken glass.
found in the dining room.
Yeah, okay. And then the second one has to belong to Boccherini's or
What
something
looks
like
like
that.
the bottom of a broken glass buried in Boccherini's back.
There you go.
It seems clear that Boccherini and his guest were drinking when the murderer took them by surprise. The real question is, what happened to the witness? Did they escape? Did the murderer take them? Or are they still in the house?
Well, there's this
A door
door.
in the corridor jammed shut. It opens onto the same room as the locked door in the kitchen. The door in the kitchen locked from the inside. One locked door could be a coincidence, but 2 locked doors which open onto the same room can't be. Either I'm completely wrong, or the witness is in that room.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Open
point.
to open one of those doors.
I think we've got it. Ooh, that's very interesting investigation network. Or web. I really like that. Okay, so if that's not the door, then what the fuck is that other door? There has to be a room in between them. And it's locked. We can't get in. There's a lot of blood, and I am just tracking it all over the carpet. I am sorry, man. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. Did I just miss the... Those are hands! Those are hands!
Oh shit. I should have stayed in my diner.
Oh dear. Hey. Oh god. Oh, okay. Let me just pry those fingers away. Let me just... Oh god. That looks like teeth! Oh. Oh yeah, let's just go through this sickening motion of peeling away his fingers. Because why not? Are we done? Oh. I have to... Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just pry it all the way apart. Here we go. God, it's like
These teeth
some
from the body?
macabre art
Well, at least
exhibit.
I know why his teeth were pulled out, more or less.
Ooh. What's this?
What is that?
Looks like a... kind of looks like the shape of a syringe with hooks, so you can, you know, when you stick somebody with a needle, you have hooks for your fingers to hold on to. The old-timey syringes.
What was Boccherini mixed up in?
Maybe he wasn't mixed up in anything. Maybe it's like Annabelle. The doll is just possessed. Is there anything else? Alright, what did I miss then? Oh, it has to be over here, motive.
Some kind of symbol drawn in blood. A sick altar of human flesh. Although I don't know the origin of the symbol in the bathroom and the altar of flesh and teeth, I'd say the motive was some kind of occult religion. The big question is, who did it?
Somebody believing in the occult?
Mr. Ness.
Very fast at drawing your gun, man. Where did you put it? At least pull away your trench so you can put it in your gun holster, dude.
It was open. Why did you ring?
I thought I should use the doorbell so I wouldn't startle you.
When I came in, I pressed
That's
the
true.
doorbell and it didn't work.
Well, in light of the facts, I deduced that it was your finger that wasn't working.
Well, you tried.
So, what can you tell me to restore my faith in you as a detective?
That was really bright.
What is that?
Ow.
A good start. It's a camera, so Alphonse can see all this.
All right. Follow me. Boccherini had company for dinner. Someone from Vermont with the initials OB. Someone whose social status was a lot higher, but who was on the same side of the law. He served lasagna, and after clearing away the dishes, they opened a bottle of whiskey in the dining room. That was when the murderer burst in on them, coming through the window which he broke with his own body weight. Boccherini, or maybe his guest, pulled a gun, but it was a waste of time. The murderer was so fast.
This reminds me of something, but I don't know what it reminds me of.
On Boccherini, totally ignoring the guest, and lifted him up into the air. He then threw him against the dining room.
The way
table
the
so hard
cinematic
that
is
one of
playing
the
out
glasses
and the
of whiskey was
pans,
embedded in Boccherini's
it definitely
back.
reminds me of something, but
He
what?
span around, clawing at the table, and immediately afterwards the murderer ripped off his hands.
Oh
I have
god.
no idea how he did it, but all the evidence suggests he just pulled. Blood sprayed everywhere. The wristwatch fell to the ground. He dragged him through the corridor into the hall. He tore down the lamp, hung him from the brackets, and stabbed steel rods through his body. He skewered him on the iron bars, possibly taken from the fence outside, and pulled out his teeth one by one. Finally, he scooped out his eyes with a teaspoon. Boccherini must have been dead when the murderer went to the bathroom with his hands in his teeth. There,
Wait,
he
where
arranged them to make
where
an
are his
altar,
eyes?
weaving the fingers together and placing the teeth inside. Next, he painted something on the wall in blood, a symbol which I don't recognize, but which could have some kind of ritualistic significance. When he'd finished his artwork, he left. I don't know what he did with the eyes.
I
You're
hope
telling me that someone did all this armed with a
he didn't do
teaspoon?
anything bad with them.
More or less.
And you worked all this out on your own, just by looking?
More or less.
I don't know which of the two of you scares me more. Wait a second. What about the guest?
Right. Come with me.
The guest was kidnapped? Scared? Locked up? Hello?
Nothing.
Turns out
Damn
Mr.
it.
Untouchable isn't infallible. But you were close. Congratulations.
This must be Boccherini's office. Let's take a quick look around.
All yours.
You're not gonna help? Alright, you do your literature. Ooh, what's this? Wait, I want to know what you're reading.
You're at a crime scene, and you sit down to read?
Hey, don't chastise him.
Titus
Maybe he's reading a good
Andronicus.
book.
One of the actors on the Hindenburg lent it to me. They're performing it soon. You couldn't ask for more appropriate reading material. Murder, mutilation, torture. Shakespeare's got it all.
Yeah, well,
You go to jail.
For murder, but
You didn't do it, of course.
of course I did it. But I didn't intend to.
We've lost the only lead we had to help us find Sophia Capone.
You think Boccarini's murder could be related?
Maybe. It's hard to say.
we'll see, I guess. Speaking of Titus Andronicus, though, there's an anime, which you guys may know is one of my favorite animes, called Psychopaths, and that was a big thing for about 3 or 4 episodes because one of the killers, that was her entire inspiration. Really freaky, though, but it really plays well into the world of Psychopaths.
Jesus. There's at least
Fantastic
$1
set of
million here.
episodes. And just like a lead up of what was to come.
Boccarini?
She made some twisted art, though.
surprised.
Just
Probably his
really
best,
twisted.
And I doubt it was to pay Boccarini for his services. None of his forgeries are worth that much.
Are you saying his forgeries aren't good? Maybe his forgeries are worth that much. You just think too lowly of him, Eliot.
Carlo, I have the goods for OB, but I have to take the children to school tomorrow and I can't make the meetup. Friday, same time, same place. It's signed NI.
These initials are getting to be a pain in the ass, right?
You just
Have to
read
take
my
the
mind.
kids to school tomorrow. I don't think this is some loving divorced daddy, Milton.
I take back what I just said.
What about this thing on the table over here?
The driver's license of one John Martinson and Osmond Burke. OB.
Do we know him?
The eldest son of the richest family in Vermont, convicted rapist. He was arrested thanks to the testimony of his father, who wound up disinheriting him. He escaped from prison last week. He broke into the family home and slit the throats of all his relatives one by one.
Oh,
Opened the
that
safe
guy.
and got away with a fortune.
They don't make jails like they used to.
Uh,
All starting to add up, isn't it?
good or bad? Oh, hello! Oh, shit, that was an accident. Oh god, no! Oh, Eliot, I am so
All starting
sorry.
to add up, isn't it?
Okay. A quick time event. Alright, let's do this. S, W, D, W. Yes! Clock him!
Milton! You're doing fine on your own, Mr. Ness. I believe
Oh, come on, Milton! Restrain him! Milton, you jerk! Why won't you help me? Come on. He's got a knife. He's armed. I have nothing. Oh. Can I... Come on. Come on. Yes? Perfect. I'm hitting you in a place where you probably shouldn't get hit. But you know what? I don't care. You're attacking me. You... What is even going... Why did I throw him back into the knife? Eliot, come on. Stop giving him weapons. You have a gun, too. Use the gun. Intimidate him. You lost your edge.
He's coming back!
Who's coming back?
Him! The monster!
The guy who killed Boccarini?
He was a monster! Oh, get your hands off me, Negro!
Hey!
What was he like?
Thanks, Milton.
Describe him for me.
It was a monster. Red and black. I mean, his head reached the ceiling. He tore off his hands with his claws! It was a monster! A monster!
Claws?
Should I hit him again?
No.
Burke,
Hold on.
shut up.
Let him keep talking.
You're Osmond Burke, right?
Yes.
Good. Now pay attention, Burke, because I have a question for you.
Alright. I'm gonna need
Who
you
wrote
to
this
tell me
note?
about...
Nikolai Ivankov.
Rings a bell.
One of Capone's right-hand men 20 years ago. What does this stuff about kids mean?
I don't know.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right?
Yes, yeah, at the docks, berth 42, right next to where the alligator 3 is moored.
So what's the meetup time?
Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, it's going to be tonight.
Oh, do I not get an option for the documents
Don't
as well?
get too comfortable. We'll be there in no time.
Alright. Let's go to the diner.
There are certain types of people I don't allow in my diner. But today, I have no choice but to make an exception.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Ness. I have to take him to Alphonse.
Out of the question. I know his temper. He'll beat him to a pulp.
Listen, if the missing girl was your granddaughter, you wouldn't forgive me if I didn't let you see the only suspect who could lead us to her.
True. Okay. Let's hope his bowling ball club isn't in session today.
Shucks.
What?
I thought that bloodbath would cover up the smell of stale grease. I was wrong.
So, wait, is Blues and Bullets the name of his diner? I didn't actually quite catch that.
Eliot?
Ah, Delphine.
Oh, thank God you're here. The lights were off, so I thought that... I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me... I'm scared.
Of what?
What are you drinking?
I was just drinking juice.
It's only juice. Juice and nothing else.
Breathe on me. You heard me.
There.
I'm
No
sorry.
alcohol.
It hasn't been a good day.
What's happened?
No! You knew!
Knew
What?
about what?
What's that gun doing there?
The guy
What?
I know is having trouble with a two-bit mafioso. He asked me to go with him, just in case. I didn't have to get it out.
Well, don't. Don't start taking on the Mafia. Not now. You really don't know?
No, I don't know. And if you keep
You're gonna
on
have to
guessing
tell
games,
me.
I'll never know.
He's
Thank you.
back.
Who?
Him. I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Where'd you hear that?
Chief Jenkins.
Chief Jenkins. The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case, you can rest assured Capone just put on his striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
Eliot, what if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
Eliot? Oh, Who does he hate more than anyone? Probably
He spent
old
almost
age.
20 years in jail.
That's
Capone's an
true.
old man.
He doesn't like being
If
an
he
old
gets
man,
out,
does he?
At most, he's going to challenge me to a race to the nearest park bench.
Please, Eliot, don't joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger,
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, it was in the
My
kitchen.
hand.
Don't worry.
I burnt it cooking. Fried eggs are the devil's work.
But God damn it, Elliot, you
on, Elliot?
really suck at lying. That wasn't a burn, that was a cut. You should have said you sliced your hand.
Can you wait outside
I'm getting
for a couple
angry at
minutes, man?
Elliot's lack of
Sure.
terrible lying skills than I am at anything else in this
I'm
game
sorry
aside
to
from
say,
that girl in the
we're
beginning.
short on time.
Eliot,
Should rename this game Blues and Terrible Liars. I gotta go, Delphine.
I said
Give me a
couple
second.
of minutes, Milton.
it's all right. Goodbye, Eliot. You can use that couple of minutes to teach this gentleman some manners.
God damn it, Delphine. I chose you, and you don't even want to capitalize on it.
No, and it's none of your business.
Sorry to butt in. I've brought your rapist costume for the party.
I don't want to wear that. Are you seriously?
Seriously, you're not...
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us part?
It's not that simple. There are other factors.
Things like
Dockers
loyalty?
was my best friend. I couldn't do that to him. Not even now he's dead.
Right. So you like her, but you don't have the nerve.
Whoa, let's not go that far.
What would you do?
Women have never been one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Shit.
Wait,
You
what
screwed
does that
Alphonse
mean?
good, didn't you?
I don't think he holds it against me this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
I'm a cop. Correction, I was a cop. You do the job you're given. End of story.
I hear you.
Absolutely.
But you didn't finish the next job they gave you.
What was the
Did
next
they
job?
find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Oh, god damn it.
Invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna
That's
buy it.
exactly what I was
Take
gonna
it
say.
easy. Everything's going to work out fine.
Unfortunately, the Invisible Man in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was a rapist. Actually, it fits. That guy was also a scumbag. So, getting ready to meet this guy at the docks. Oh, look! What a lively party! Of 0 people. 3 people. 3 dock hands. It's not really a party if it's just them. And this one guy. And the rats. Oh, look! There they are.
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh? You sure it's here?
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
Alright, I think that's actually a good place to stop. And so I will be stopping it here, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on with this little exchange in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a great day or a great night wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later!